Welcome. We have made it to Istanbul, Turkey. Right now, after this long journey of finding the ATM and withdrawing some money, we're about to get the Istanbul pass, get on the metro, and head to our hostel. So far, what I can say is that the metro system, it's my first time here, is super confusing, but Google Maps is luckily helping me, and asking the locals is a big plus too, especially if they speak English, but I need to learn some basic Turkish words. Everyone, we're finally in Istanbul after a long day of traveling, but I made it during the night, so I will see you guys again tomorrow. So I went into that little store with the spices and the Turkish delights, and honestly they let me try one and it was incredible. I highly recommend you go. They're amazing spices and amazing Turkish delights. We are in the place known as the Sultan Ahmet Park, and this is the area where the Blue Mosque is located, the Hagia Sophia, and honestly it is truly amazing. Let's go see what else there is. So I'm trying to find out how to get into the Blue Mosque because it looks like it's under construction, so it may be closed, but I'm gonna try my luck and see if I can get in. I'm saddened, but it's looking like the mosque is actually closed and you can't enter, so I'm gonna still keep looking. I need to see inside of it because I've heard it's very beautiful. So I'm currently inside the Hagia Sophia and it is truly incredible. It's beautiful. There's so much to see. It's also known as the Church of Divine Wisdom, and it's built in 532, which is ridiculously, and it's so well preserved for being so old and ancient. So it's time to go retrieve my shoes and find our next location. Alright, it's cold, it's starting to rain a bit. I really need to find this place. It's cold. I found it. There it is. So we're about to enter the bazaar. So we're currently inside the Grand Bazaar. So many shops. So from walking around and seeing the traffic, I can tell you I do not recommend you rent a car here and instead resort to local transportation. My experience so far has been incredible. The people here, the locals, truly kind, very thoughtful, and amazing people. Another thing is that here you will see a lot of stray dogs. It's ridiculously crazy how big the dogs are. They look like bears. So I made a stop here by the water to just enjoy this beautiful view. Istanbul has hills, a lot of hills. Almost there. It's a bit cold and this wind's not helping. My eyes are red. But anyway, we just finished having lunch. It was a small donor plate for 120 lira, which was not bad. It was really yummy. So while being in the center of Istanbul, something that I noticed is that if you're gonna visit the Hagia Sophia, make sure that you get here early because the line does get super crowded and you're gonna have to wait at least a minimum of 20 minutes. That's what I ended up waiting, so just a heads up. So not only is Istanbul beautiful, but the weather is amazing. Today the sun is out, it's not cloudy, but it is a little chilly, so it's warm, but it's windy also, so it just makes for perfect weather to go out and explore. So another thing is that here in Istanbul there are many shops, many vendors, but it's really incredible, beautiful things. And you know, of course, stop by and grab yourself a souvenir before you head out, so you can remember Istanbul. Okay. Cat. So one thing that I really enjoy about Turkey is the back streets, the back areas where there's not a lot of tourists, because you can actually feel the calmness that there is here in Istanbul, and just how peaceful and quiet it is, how grateful, how it's just incredible. The people are kind, lovely, and they don't try to like bribe you or anything. They say hello, they nod their heads, and just beautiful. It's just quiet. It's just literally me, the wind, and the cats. Istanbul has been incredible. This is a city that I would return to, and one that I would recommend for all of you that are watching this video. Check it out and you will see how beautiful and how well kept the old architecture is here. So what we just went through was the Egyptian bazaar, where they sell a ton of spices, Turkish delicacies, and the moment you walk in you can smell all the spices. It was a really interesting smell. You could smell the curry, the pepper, everything. It was incredible. So if you're staying here for a minute, pick up some spice and use it to cook. Istanbul is a great place for a workout because of all these hills. So I'm getting my work in. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed the closing sunset here in Istanbul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more travel content like this, and I will see you guys again when we unveil our next destination.